Hi, I'm Owen from Outdoors with Owen. Today we're going to be starting a new series on the channel. Basically how the series is going to work, I'm going to find a lure. That I think might work, or just a random lure that I come across in the store or whatever. And basically I'm going to rate the lure out of 4 categories. First category is going to be the packaging. The second category is going to be the overall look. The third category is going to be how well it runs in the water, and the fourth category is going to be how well do I think it will catch a fish. So out of those 4 categories, I'm going to be coming up with a rating 1 through 10, and based on that rating, I can tell you guys if that lure is, you should buy it or you shouldn't buy it. And you guys, we are on the road for 2,000 subscribers. My goal is to get 2,000 subscribers by the end of 2021, which is approximately like 79 days or something like that. So I know we can do it. Keep on subscribing. It would mean the world to me. And I'm going to be trying really hard to get better content and be posting more. So I'm going to try to post every other day, maybe even every day. So let's get right into the series. The first lure on the series is this Googan Squad popper. I don't know if you've ever heard of the Googan Squad. It's basically a squad with like a few different fishing YouTubers with all over 1 million subscribers, and they put out fishing content, and they actually have their own lures, which is the Googan Squad lures. So I'm gonna start off with the first rating, packaging. That I forgot to mention, which is the price. Like, how well do I think that is for the price? So let's start off with the first category, which is the packaging. This is overall a really nice packaging. Googan Squad at the top, some facts about it on the back, and it feels pretty sturdy. So I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10 on packaging. The next category was the overall look. I'm gonna get this right out of the package. So I'm gonna be opening this out of the package here. The packaging is really tough, so that's why I gave it a 9 out of 10. Like, if this were to be shipped, you know, this isn't getting rust or any breakage. The only reason why I didn't give it a full 10 is because it's kind of tough to open. Right out of the package. I'm gonna set this up on a piece of wood. Here on a piece of wood. The overall glossy black look I really like, with those scales at the bottom, and then the bright green mouth, and then the bright green like tail type of thing, and then the second hook is hidden in the tail, which I really like. So off look, I really like this look, and I'm gonna give this look a 8.5 out of 10. Okay, so now on to the third category. I'm gonna be writing this down as I go on. So category 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then what the rate was. So on to category 3, which was how well do I think the price is for the lure. So this lure is obviously a really nice lure. Or the MTB box that I got this lure in, and all of the lures that I got in the prices. Obviously this is a YouTuber bait, so it might be a little expensive, but let's see here. Googan Squad, the top one right there says Googan Squad, and then the price, I don't know if this can focus, but it says $7.99 for the price of that. So not a bad price for this lure. That is really pricey though, but for a topwater bait, that's not too bad. So I'm gonna give my rating a 7 out of 10 for that. So I gave it a 7 out of price because I honestly think $8 is really expensive for a little topwater bait. But to think that it is a YouTuber bait, I would say that's not too bad. But based on prices for trying to catch some fish, I would say that's pretty pricey. So $8, I gave it a 7 out of 10. And the next category is how well do I think it runs in the water. So I'm gonna tie this on the rod and test it out in the pool. Right, so we got the lure out in the pool. Let's see what's here. I would say that's pretty good. Let's get back to the table and do the ratings. This lure swam really good in the water, so I'm gonna give this lure for swimming or for overall in the water, I'm gonna give this a 9. Actually, I'm gonna give it a 9.5. It swam really well, and I was very happy with that. And then the last category is how well do I think it will catch a fish? I think that bait's gonna catch a fish. It's that glossy black with that kind of like scaly bottom with that lime green. I think that's definitely gonna catch a fish. If it's morning, afternoon, I don't know about midday, but definitely morning, definitely afternoon. So I'm gonna say a 8.5 on it's gonna catch a fish. So that's the last category, and I give it a 8.5. So let's go over the ratings. So we got the ratings, the lure, and my phone for my mom's phone for the calculator. So let's go over the first rating, which was the packaging. I really liked the packaging. It was very sturdy, pretty nice. I gave that a 9 out of 10. So let's put 9. Let's add because we're gonna have to add. And then the next rating, which was the overall look, which I gave 8.5. So we're gonna do 8.5 plus. And then the third rating was what I thought the price value was for the lure, and I gave it a 7 out of 10. I didn't think it was that bad, but so 7 plus. And then the fourth one, which was how well does it run in the water, I gave it a 9.5. I thought it ran pretty well in the water, so I'm gonna put 9.5 plus. And then the bottom one, which was the last one, which was how well do I think it can catch a fish, and I put 8.5. So we're gonna do 8.5, and then we'll do equals, and then 42.5 out of 50 points, which is not bad. And then we'll do that times 100 to get the percent. It was 0.5 or something, so I just rounded it up, and so 80%. So that was the rating for the lure. It was an 80% out of 100, which I think was a 39.5 out of 50 points. So I definitely suggest buying this lure. I would just watch out for the price because it was $8. But thank you so much. Stay tuned for more of these videos. I'm going to be posting them every other day. DM me on Instagram what lure is next. I'm also going to be posting a video of a picture of everyone in their shirts. So DM me a picture on Instagram of you in your shirt. But thank you so much. Like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Cop the BMW, new deposit, I picked up another bag.